As the weather turns in the north, where else would you rather be as a sailor than right here in sunny South Florida? Hi, I'm Tucker Thompson with T2P TV, and welcome to the Sarasota Yacht Club Invitational Regatta. From this beautiful location full of every amenity you could ever imagine, Sarasota Yacht Club is the perfect setting for sailing, boating, or just having a great time with friends. And from here, we head out to Sarasota Bay for the start of the race. Conditions look absolutely ideal. Having just started, the E-Scouts and the Viper 640s are on their way upwind on a long starboard tack. We're going to head back to the line for the first pursuit start. Over 30 boats competing today, and most of them are starting pursuit style, all with a scheduled start time. That was the first start. And here's our first starter. Free Spirit, Optina, both bows on the line for what will be a beautiful day of sailing. It's green flash and now out Wind Dancer next across the line. Wind Dancer so far gets our award for the most beautiful boat of the regatta. In these pursuit starts, every single boat has an exact start time. Here's Wind Dancer. A little bit late, but does that matter? Not at all. Boat looks fantastic. Even in a pursuit start, pre-start tactics count. That was Forever Young, Forever ready for their start, which is coming up. Next on the line is Spindrift. Coming in hot is coming in hot at the leeward mark. The Vipers and the other one designs are doing a windward leeward course, and these guys are in first place, heading back upwind. And here's our leader in the E-Scout. They tack on to starboard while the other two boats are in a very close battle for second and third. Sidewinder slips past the mark next, second place in the Vipers. Bigger boats, bigger gear, bigger challenge for the crew to get the spinnaker down on this S2 9.1 and head upwind aboard Gin Queen. Meanwhile, back on the line in the pursuit starts is Ed Stanton's Night Star. Wow, very close collision. Ruthless Rider was on starboard, and they avoid. Close maneuvering, these two very similar start times and very similar start approach, both fighting for the committee boat end. And so after the smoke clears, it's Flash leading Mother Ocean across the line. Having sailed a windward leeward twice around, just in time wins the Viper 640 race. And Bodacious takes race one for the E-Scouts. And here's Doug Dearden's In Tune winning their division as well. Committee's ready for our next starter. It's Bob Neff and Triforce off the line. And finally, two more boats are left to start, the Catamarans, and here is Sunspot. Charlie Clifton stands to windward, has a look at the breeze while the bowman keeps his weight as far forward and low as possible. And finally, our last boat to start, Mirage, crosses the line and the entire Pursuit Start fleet is on the course. True to form in a pursuit race, the fleet begins to catch up with each other. Here's Bob Miller's Miller Lite out in front of the entire fleet, but how long can he hang on with the rest catching up? R16 is the second turning mark of the course, and Miller holds on to the lead, but only just. So after rounding mark number 3, David Wilson's Solitude, appropriately named, is out in front all by himself. A few more boats have rounded. Hot Tuna, followed by Mirage, the fastest boat in the fleet, sets up like a shark hunting its prey. It's only a matter of time if this boat keeps things up, but they'll expect to overtake the lead. While the rest of the fleet gives chase. The start of race number 3 in the smaller boats who are sailing windward lewards is taking place right here. The breeze has shifted hard right. We've had a reset in the course, and with a big shift towards the committee boat, and they're off. Back in the big boat race, things are starting to compress. We're on lap number 2. On the next reach, the breeze is finally beginning to pick up again. Back in the windward leeward course, the Vipers and E-Scouts seem to be having some of the most fun out on the water today. Mirage approaches the finish line, a little bit thin on ley line, but it does not matter. 2 tacks will slow them down, but no boat in sight can catch them as they set up to take line honors here in the Sarasota Yacht Club Invitational. First place. While the other division heads for the finish line as well. And it's a close finish for both the Viper 640 and the E-Scow. What a good way to end a great day here in Sarasota. And in the pursuit style race, the fastest boat ended up winning, as you'd expect, but the real winners are all the competitors who keep this regatta going. We'd like to thank the Sarasota Yacht Club for making it possible. I'm Tucker Thompson for T2P TV. Thanks for joining us. Okay, let's start with the awards. In first place for the E-Scow's Ted Neal's Bodacious. Coming in hot is coming in hot, Michelle Lee. In first place for the Spinnaker division, Doug Dearden's In Tune. For Racing Cruising, John Lynch's Flash. For non-Spinnaker, Greg Knighton's Spars and Stripes. Dave Edinger's Spin Drift. Bob Miller's Miller Lite. It's Doug Fisher's Mirage. The overall in the Pursuit division this afternoon. Please welcome Greg Knighton, Spars and Stripes. In last place overall, please welcome Tim Haskis's Passing Wind.